Hey guys, welcome to your twin flame collective reading. So let's see what sort of energies the collective is dealing with and will be dealing with. What energies are coming towards the collective. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And we do have the Death card on the bottom of the deck. Feels kind of heavy. Let's see the clarifiers before we dive in. Ay, 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 ay. And we have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck for the clarifiers. Okay. Whew. Okay. So, for this collective I am tapping into right now, I'm seeing powerful manifestation energy. Okay. Now, it's possible that one or both of you as twins are actually manifesting each other and manifesting your connection making progress. It can be conscious or unconscious for one or both of you. Either way, you are both making a lot of progress here. There's a lot of manifested progress. And for some of you, that's going to mean severing some contracts with other souls. And that's going to mean learning some important lessons from those partners, potential partners you are leaving behind. Now, if this is a relationship that you're involved with your twin flame, then this is going to be the effort made to sever other soul contracts, not of a romantic nature, with other people around. For instance, you could have people in your life, relatives, friends, soul tribe people, spiritual sort of figureheads or companions, non-romantic, right? Who are actually sort of hindering your process as a flame couple. It could be intentional or unintentional, it could be conscious or unconscious. But the fact that they are hindering your progress here is something which pretty much the divine is going to step into putting an end to. And because my voice tries to go out right there, in some cases this could be someone who is intentionally putting blockages in your path as flame connection. Now, it could happen for many reasons. In the end, the reason why it happened or why it's happening or why it may happen again or will happen, the reason in itself isn't as meaningful. In the end, what matters is that these efforts, which you might take to be not meaning well for your flame bond, they are going to be stopped by divine intervention. In the cases where those hindrances, those blockages were put in your way unintentionally by that person, it could be a family member who meant well and was giving you advice, or a friend who meant well and was giving you advice because they couldn't understand the nature of the flame bond, they couldn't understand the nature of your energetic dynamics, and they achieve a point of understanding things and getting some of an inkling of what's actually happening for you on a spiritual level. Then these people who did not mean harm to your connection are going to be in an energy of apology. So they are going to be in an energy of, you know what, I didn't really understand what was going on. I didn't really have much of an idea of what you were talking about. I've looked into it, or I've read about it, or I've seen something about it, and I've thought about it, I've contemplated it, whatever it is. This is going to be a point of reaching a deeper level of understanding. This is going to be someone who pretty much embraces, pretty much understands, pretty much finds out more about your connection, your type of a dynamic, and kind of takes a step back and says, you know what, I've been meddling, I've been hindering your progress, I've been leading you astray in some cases, I wasn't aware of that, that wasn't my intention, I'm sorry, I'm stepping back, I want to support you. For some of you, this is the growth that one or both of the twins in the connection are actually going to go through, because here we have a point of some sort of soul contracts being put on hold, which were hindering your progress, which were hindering your growth, which were hindering your development, and as a result, your flame connection progress. You gain clarity of what those things may have been, or are, or might be. And once you gain that clarity, even though it in some cases it's going to be a painful realization, and it might be that way, but the simple fact that you are realizing that is going to help you make progress here. You are going to grow as a result of understanding that, okay, this thing, this person, this relationship, sorry, this habit, this practice, whatever it is, right, has been holding me back instead of supporting my growth. And as you realize that, even though you have to release the pain or the disappointment of having to let that go, of allowing it to run its course, I'm gonna say, because I heard the word. Once it has run its course, you put an end to it, and then you step into an energy of healing, of growing, of getting back on track. So whatever the obstacle was here, whatever the hindrance was here, whatever the blockage was here, it's pretty much stopped, and you process the loss. It could be the loss of a partner, it could be the loss of a friend, not in the sense that they step into spirit world, but in the sense that you lose that type of a relationship, and you are going to lose that type of an influence on your journey. It could mean the relationship transforms though, okay? So it's not necessarily the ending of having anything to do with that person. It doesn't mean never having anything to do with that person in any capacity. It's putting an end, it's putting a stop to unfavorable influences, I'm gonna say, and you are going to recover from them, okay? Now let's see your advice here. Right? Card number 5, win or lose. And I'm gonna tell you this. Whether you win or lose something in a relationship, in the 3D, right? On the ground level, one might say. In the higher level, in the 5D, your love grows. So you may lose something here, root chakra level. You may lose something here. You may have to release something in the 3D. But through your unconditional love, you are ascending towards the 5D love. Now, in some cases, it can be a little bit difficult because we get attached. That's the nature of 3D life. But you are going to outgrow those attachments in the sense that some of those connections are going to grow themselves, and you won't be attached to what used to be, to what used to happen, because it's going to raise its frequency and transform into something else. In other cases, when those things cannot be salvaged, when those connections, those interactions, those family ties, those friendships, or romantic relationships, they cannot be upgraded, they are not of the nature to upgrade, then they are going to be released, and they are going to pretty much be outgrown. That's the word. This is the key word here. Outgrow. You are going to outgrow any hindrances here. It's a powerful energy. It's a very powerful energy, and it's a great path to move forward. Now, in the extended, we are going to take a look at how this releasing and outgrowing energy plays for the feminine and the masculine. If you won't be joining me there, then I'm sending you right now my highest vibes of unconditional love and support, and we'll be talking soon. Okay? Bye!